Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a clear coating video. We're going to be doing some matte clear coating. So this is the first time I've done and used matte clear coat. So it's the same sort of process as normal clear coating when you put your normal clear coat down, but this one will dry down to a matte finish. Now the thing that we are clear coating today is the specialised P1 denim frame that I did. So I'll just give you a little look at that. You've got all your denim textures in. You've got your little rivets in there, all your stitching on the logos, all your frayed pieces on the denim going throughout the frame. We've got the zip to the front, and then you've got the matching logo down this side with all the denim textures going through. And then we've got the handlebars in the denim again, and I've done the Levi's logo on the actual bars. So they're the two bits we're going to be matte clear coating today. I've got the clear coat ready to go. It's been warming up in here. So we've got the multi-mix matte clear, got the hardener that goes with that, and we've got some of the thinner. We're going to be using the DeVilbiss DV1S to drop the clear coat down. So the first stage on this, I'm just going to hoover out the studio. It's all papered off. I'm just going to hoover any dust out that's in here, put the extractor on, have a clean down, give this a panel wipe down, tack it off, blow it down, and we'll be good for some clear. So I'll see you in the first time lapse. Right guys, we've got the first coat down. It sprays absolutely spot on, it really does, just like normal clear coat. And you can see it as it's flashing, it's matting down as it's flashing off. But really nice drop. The DV1S sprays it brilliantly. Mixed it 2 to 1, drop of thinners. Just brilliant guys, it works. And as you can see, it's matting down really nice on that. We've got a couple of dirt nibs, but I can't do anything about that. They're in there, so they're staying in there because I can't knock them back afterwards. But the frame's textured anyway, so it will just blend in with the textures absolutely fine. I wasn't really worried about dirt nibs, as this is a denim look and it's got textures over it. A dirt nib in it won't make no difference at all, but it's matting down really well. So we'll get ready for the next coat. This is on the masking, that's like tacked off nice. So we'll drop another coat down. So I'll see you in the next coat. As you see in the time lapse, I've dropped 2 coats down. It still looks like normal clear at the moment. The handlebars, as they were the first bit, they are dulling down now. So you can just see as it starts to like dry off, it's matting really nice. Now that's putting a really nice matte coat down as it's drying off. Frame's the same, just looks like it's just been clear coated, but it is matting down. So I suppose we've just got to leave this to dry and then it will just dull down as we go along. When you mix the clear coat, when you get the kit and you mix it, it's very milky, like looking. It mixes just like your normal clear coats, like if you've used multi-mix. I've used the MS multi-mix. It lays down exactly the same. I think multi-mix clear coat goes down so nice. It really does when you spray. It's dead easy to apply. Just effortless. It's a good clear, guys. This, I can't really show you it matted down until like when it's cured off. But after the first coat, and it was like the warm air was hitting it, you could see it dulling off and dulling off and dulling off. And that's exactly what the bars are doing on the second coat. That's dulling down now. You can see here it's starting to dull down, but I think it's going to look awesome when it's dry. We've got some dirt nibs. Now if you are doing any matte clear, I'm not worried about any dirt nibs in this, because this is an actual textured frame. When this dulls down, it'll be absolutely fine, because you've got all the textures of the denim, and little dirt nibs won't make a difference in this. Just a couple that have landed on the top, and there's a little one here, but when this dries off, you won't even really notice it, because you'll just see the textures in the frame, and it will add to the textures. So I wasn't worried about going the matte clear on this. But if you are matte clearing something, you have to have it clinically clean, guys. So really clean your panels down. Make sure everything is as dust free as you can get it, because if you get dirt nibs, you can't nib them out. If you nib them out and go to flat and polish, you're just going to bring the gloss levels back up, and you're turning it back to gloss. So it's got to be really clean. So it is very tricky to do. I'd say do it in a booth if you can, where you've got really good extraction. But if you're doing something like what I'm doing here, like a bike frame, something that's quite small that you can hang up, and you've got a lot less chance of stuff falling in it, you'll be good to go. So that's the multi-mix matte clear. Recommended so far, yes. I won't know until it's dried down what it's going to be like, but I'll give you another little, there'll be a build of this when it's done. And we've got other bits to do on this as well. We've got all the copper pieces that we're going to do in gloss, so you'll have matte and gloss on this frame together, so I think it'll look really cool. The next video that's going to be coming up over the weekend, the guy picked his Lambretta bits up and he's dropped me off some more pieces to do. So we've got to paint these in the blue to match the logos that are on the back, and we've got a part of the horn cast, the bottom piece, that he wants doing in the claret as well. So we're going to get them bits done, and then after Christmas I'm going to be doing him some metal flaking on a Lambretta side panels with a design on. He wants some metal flake doing, so I'll take you through some metal flake, but that's going to be next year. So good things are coming up. But yeah, it's a soft sheen at the minute. It's going, it's dying down. It's definitely matting out. And the good thing about this one is as well, some matte clears, when you put them down, they can look hazy. But this one goes down and you've got matte, but it's clear as well. So whatever you've painted over, if you've got like textures like this and doing it over artwork, you'll see that artwork underneath, which is really good as well. So I'm going to let this cure down. I'll catch up with you in another video, and I'll show you, I'll give you a little relook of this when it's cured off. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it on the matte clearing. First time for me doing it, so it's just the same, guys. Just take your time like you do with your normal clear coats. Don't overload it too much. I just put 2 nice coats on, job done. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe, press that notification, drop us a thumbs up, guys, drop your comments. I'll get back to you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Guys, I'm back. It's been like an hour since I clear coated it. I just want to stick this at the end of the video. Now, when you look at this in here, because you've got the LED daylight bulbs and they're angled down either side in the studio, it's sort of like sheening the bike up. But when you look up close and out of light, it's matte. The frame is matted up really nice. And this has only been an hour, so it's not fully cured down yet, but I just want you to have a look after an hour's worth of heat in here and just see what it's like. So I'll give you a little pan round. So as you can see, it's matted really nice all round. You're getting your sheen from here because you've got the light hitting it, daylight bulb hitting it. But when you knock it out the light, it just comes up really nice. It just looks like I've freshly airbrushed it and then sort of like walked away. But a nice coat all over to protect it. The bars are the same. When the light hits it, it's just shining up a bit, but it is dulled right down, as you can see that when it's out of light. This will look different in daylight, just that you've got these bulbs that are really bright shining across. So the multi-mix matte clear, recommended. Yes, it does what it says on the tin. It's matte and it's worked. It was easy to apply with the DV1S. Couple of coats, job done. So a good matte clear, guys, it works. If you are going to use this on something other than say like a bike frame like I have, just make sure that your area is really clean, because like I say, if you get bits in it, you can't nib them out and you can't polish it because you'll just bring the gloss levels up. And we have got bits in this, but it just adds to the textures on this, and I don't mind it. There's a couple in the top, but as you can see, you've got all the denim textures in here. There's a couple of nibs here, but it just adds to that texture. So really pleased with it. It's come out nice, and all the other bits that are going to go on this will be gloss. I'm going to use the caps there, 60-30 on the crank arms, the seat clamp, the stem, the wheels will be gloss. All the other accessories, the brakes, will all be in gloss on top of the matte, so I think it will look really trick when it's finished. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.